Hello, fellow adventurers. Welcome to another episode of Destinations Worth Wandering. Today, we are going to uncover some common travel challenges and, more importantly, how to overcome them. Every journey, no matter how meticulously planned, can present unexpected situations. So, it's always good to be prepared. We'll be focusing on 3 key challenges that travelers often encounter. First, we'll discuss flight delays. These can be quite a headache, but with the right mindset and a few handy tips, they don't have to derail your travel plans. Next, we'll tackle the issue of lost luggage. It's never a pleasant experience, but there are ways to minimize the risk and manage the situation if it does happen. Finally, we'll guide you through navigating unfamiliar transportation systems. Getting around in a new place can be daunting, but with a bit of knowledge and preparation, it can become an exciting part of your adventure. So let's dive into our first travel challenge, shall we? First up on our list of travel challenges, flight delays. The infamous flight delay. It's an unfortunate yet common occurrence in the world of travel. Flight delays can happen for a myriad of reasons, such as inclement weather, mechanical issues, or even air traffic control delays. And let's be honest, they can throw a serious wrench into your travel plans. But don't fret. There are ways to mitigate the impact of these pesky delays. One of the best strategies is to have flexible travel plans. This means not scheduling important events or meetings directly after your estimated arrival time. Instead, give yourself a buffer. This way, if your flight is delayed, you won't be scrambling to rearrange your plans. Another way to combat flight delays is by purchasing travel insurance. Now you might be thinking, is travel insurance really necessary? Well, it can be a lifesaver in situations like these. Travel insurance can cover additional expenses incurred due to flight delays, such as accommodation and meals. Not to mention, it can even help you book a new flight if yours gets canceled. It's essentially a safety net for unpredictable travel hiccups. Lastly, consider using apps to monitor your flight status. There are numerous apps out there that provide real-time updates on your flight status. Some even alert you if your flight is delayed or canceled, giving you ample time to adjust your plans. It's like having a personal assistant in your pocket, always ready to keep you informed. Now, these tips won't necessarily prevent flight delays because, let's face it, some things are simply out of our control. However, they can certainly help you navigate the situation with less stress and more confidence. Remember, travel is about the journey, not just the destination. So, even if you experience a flight delay, make the most of it. Grab a good book, a cup of coffee, and take a moment to relax. Because, after all, isn't that what vacations are for? With these tips, flight delays won't be able to ruin your travel plans. Next, let's tackle a traveler's nightmare, lost luggage. Now, imagine this. You've just landed in your dream destination, excited and ready to explore, but your luggage decides to take an extended vacation elsewhere. Frustrating, right? Lost luggage can occur due to a variety of reasons, from simple mishandling to complex logistical errors. But don't worry, we've got solutions to help you manage this travel challenge. First off, always pack your essentials in your carry-on bag. This includes your travel documents, medications, a change of clothes, and any valuable items. That way, even if your checked luggage decides to take a detour, you won't be left stranded without your necessities. Next, make your luggage stand out. Use a distinctive luggage tag or a brightly colored suitcase. This not only helps you spot your bag on the carousel, but also reduces the chances of someone else mistakenly picking it up. And trust me, a neon pink suitcase is much harder to lose than a black one. Now, before checking in your luggage, take a few photos of it. It may seem like an odd thing to do, but these photos can be immensely helpful if your luggage gets lost. They provide visual proof of your bag's condition, color, and size, which can assist the airline in locating it. Additionally, keep the receipt of your checked luggage. This tiny piece of paper is proof that the airline has your luggage and can be vital in case of a loss. If the unfortunate happens and your luggage is lost, report it immediately to the airline. Provide them with all the necessary information, including your luggage receipt and photos. Most airlines have procedures in place to track and return lost luggage, so stay calm and patient. Lastly, consider getting travel insurance that covers lost luggage. It might seem like an unnecessary expense, but it can provide a safety net in case your luggage goes missing. With these precautions, you can minimize the chances of losing your luggage and better handle it when it does occur. Before we discuss our final common potential travel challenge, we'd like to thank you for watching and ask that you please like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode of Destinations Worth Wandering. We truly appreciate your support. Okay, now for the last item on our list. let's talk about navigating unfamiliar transportation systems. It's a challenge that can make even the most seasoned globetrotter break into a cold sweat. The bewilderment of new routes, the puzzlement of foreign languages, and the uncertainty of local customs can all seem daunting. But don't worry, with a little preparation and a few handy tips, you'll be conquering new routes like a local in no time. Firstly, researching ahead of time is your best friend. Before your departure, take a moment to familiarize yourself with the transportation system of your destination. Most cities have websites or online resources where you can find maps, schedules, and fare information for buses, trams, trains, or metros. Some places might even have bike rentals or ride-sharing services as common modes of transportation. Understanding these details beforehand can save you from potential confusion and stress when you arrive. Now, in this digital age, we have the world at our fingertips. Navigation apps are a godsend for travelers. They provide real-time updates, step-by-step directions, and even translate foreign languages. Apps like Google Maps, Citymapper, and Move It are popular and reliable. So make sure you have a good navigation app downloaded and ready for use. Speaking of foreign languages, learning a few basic phrases in the local language can be a lifesaver. Phrases like, "Where is the bus station?" or "How do I get to the airport?" can help you communicate your needs effectively. Plus, locals appreciate the effort and are more likely to assist you. Also, don't hesitate to ask for help. Most people are willing to guide a lost traveler. And who knows? You might make a new friend along the way. Lastly, always have a backup plan. Things don't always go as planned. A route might be blocked, a bus might be late, or a train might be canceled. It's always good to have an alternative route or mode of transportation in mind. With these tips, you can confidently navigate any transportation system during your travels. Now that we've gone through these common travel challenges, let's do a quick recap. Firstly, we talked about flight delays. We know they can be a bummer, but there are ways to handle them. Be proactive. Check your flight status, sign up for airline alerts, and use apps to keep you updated. If your flight is delayed, don't panic. Contact your airline, know your rights, and explore your options. Remember, a delay doesn't mean a disaster. Next, we delved into the unfortunate event of lost luggage. It's not the end of the world. If you find yourself in this situation, report it immediately to the airline and provide them with detailed information. To prevent this, consider tracking devices for your luggage and always pack essentials in your carry-on. Always remember to keep your luggage tags until you've safely retrieved your bags. We then navigated the tricky realm of unfamiliar transportation systems. It might seem daunting at first, but with a little research, you'll be zipping around like a local in no time. Use maps and apps to help you understand the system, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Knowing key phrases in the local language can also be a lifesaver. In addition to these specific challenges, there are a few more general tips to keep in mind. Stay patient and flexible. Travel is unpredictable, but that's part of the adventure. Ensure your safety by being aware of your surroundings, keeping your personal belongings secure, and following local laws and customs. Lastly, despite any hiccups you might encounter, remember to enjoy the journey. Each challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace the unexpected, and turn those travel challenges into memorable experiences. Do you have any stories about travel challenges you've overcome? If so, let us know in the comments below and share your experience with others. After all, they make the best stories, don't they? Remember, the joy of travel comes with its challenges, but with preparation and the right attitude, you can overcome any obstacle and make the most of your adventure. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting adventures of destinations worth wandering. Until next time, safe travels.